Everybody feels insecurity. It's a part of our everyday life, which are filled with uncertainty, no matter how much we want to get rid of that confusion. Often, people use the term insecure to negatively label a person who doubts themselves, but in reality, no one is free from feeling insecure. We feel self-doubt, we feel rage arising from a feeling of insecurity, we feel fear and disappointment and groundlessness. All of this comes from the insecurity of the uncertainty of life. Matter of fact, none of this is a problem. It is not a big issue that sometimes we feel insecure. Feeling fear or self-doubt, or anger, or frustration is not a problem. These are merely emotions, and they emerge in reaction to the world's uncertainty. The problem starts from how we deal with the feeling of insecurity. Maybe we'll curl up and hide, upset others in a hurtful way, harden our rigid perceptions of the world, so that everyone else is wrong, and we're still frustrated. To stop feeling insecure, we might procrastinate and run to distraction, for example, using social media to manipulate others, or the world around us to escape the feeling of insecurity. In this video, we will share a more helpful way to deal with feelings of insecurity. But first, let's dig a bit deeper into where the feelings of insecurity come up, and how we usually deal with feelings of insecurity, starting right now. The cause and effect of insecurities. Let's look at some typical and 5 common examples of insecurities, where the feelings come from, and how people often react. 1. Jealousy in a relationship. You get jealous of someone who seems to be flirting with your partner. The cause. You feel uncertain if your partner loves you, if your partner is attracted to you, or the other person. You feel if your partner is going to leave you, or this issue's going to hurt you. This uncertainty is definitely understandable. Relationships of all kinds are filled with uncertainty. Popular response. Lashing out, or attempting to control, at your partner, making them feel less trusted, probably hurt, possibly defensive or closed off, damaging your relationship. 2. Jealous of someone on social media. You see someone on social media who has characteristics, or a lifestyle you want, beautiful, fit, glamorous living, etc., and you feel jealous. The cause. Feelings of insecurity about yourself, whether you're good enough in the ways this person is showing up. It's also understandable, as we all have self-uncertainty. Popular response. You feel bad about yourself, or annoyed with the other person, and this can lead to different of behaviors, such as stalking the individual with jealousy, further criticism, or comforting yourself with food, distractions, shopping, etc. 3. Irritated with the way someone behaves. You see someone behaving in a certain way, and it really irritates you. The cause. Sometimes it is not really a problem with the other person, but more of an insecurity with yourself. You'd like to be more positive, for instance, and so when the other person seems confident, it impacts the wound of uncertainty about yourself. Popular reaction. You get angry and irritated with the individual. You shut yourself down, you judge them, you put up a wall between yourself and others. 4. Feeling self-doubt. We all doubt about ourselves, and it can come up in many ways. The cause. This self-doubt usually stems from not understanding if we are strong enough to cope with the world's confusion around us. We don't know if we're strong enough, we're smart enough, we're good-looking enough, we're kind enough, we're interesting enough to be liked, we're respected, we're valued, we're successful in this world. Popular reaction. Hiding from doing difficult things, frequently undermining yourself, reflecting your doubts on others, and more. 5. Do not want to take part in something out of comfort zone. Let's say a workshop, seminar, or other activity that's new, challenging, different to you, not your normal thing, so you may just want to avoid that kind of uncomfortable things. The cause. The activity is totally out of your comfort zone, and causes you all sorts of uncertainty about what it's going to involve, how you're going to do it, what you're going to be asked to do, what kind of people are going to be there, what they're going to think of you. Uncertainty about whether you'll be up to the task, and whether you'll be okay. Popular response: avoiding these kinds of uncomfortable activities, meaning we never stretch beyond our tiny zone of comfort into something bigger. We're restricting ourselves. As you can see, these situations, and there are many more common situations involving insecurity, all have a couple things in common. First, the cause is uncertainty. Our lives are uncertain. Projects, activities, tasks, events, trips, all are uncertain. Relationships, and how other people act, and what they think of us, are all filled with uncertainty. Second, common response are not helpful. We hide, we shut down, we run away, we procrastinate, we lash out at others, we whine, we beat up, we run to distractions, we shut our mind and hearts to others, we restrain ourselves. Definitely not helping with your insecurities. So, is there any helpful method to deal with insecurities? The answer is yes. In short, a more helpful way of dealing with this feeling of uncertainty is to just stay in it. Here are some 3 simple steps we would like to recommend in dealing with the feeling of insecurity. Number 1. Just drop and stay in. Notice that you're feeling a feeling of insecurity in this moment, and push your focus from your thoughts about the situation to the sensations in your body. Hang in there for a moment. Just stay in the insecurity zone for now. Whatever you do, don't take any action from this place of insecurity. Not yet. Notice your first urge, what action you want to take, but don't follow the urge. It might be to judge someone, to complain, to lash out, to run to distractions, to procrastinate, to comfort yourself, to shut your heart down, to hide, to avoid, to quit. Don't take any of that action. Just stay in. Number 2. Relax into it. We often feel stress and anxiety around having a feeling of insecurity. Encourage yourself to relax in it, relaxing the muscles that have tensed up in your body because of the sense of insecurity. Shift your focus to this relaxed feeling. Make it possible to be there, to become more aware about it. Check to see if you're doing fine. Can you breathe deep into your belly? If so, you're okay. You're not in physical danger. The world isn't literally falling apart, even if it feels a bit like it. You're okay. Feel the goodness in your heart that's always there. Number 3. Be centered in the midst of it. The sense of insecurity hasn't gone away, but neither have you. You sit or stand in the middle of a sea of insecurity, you feel inside it, you relax inside it, you concentrate yourself in stillness. Feel your breath. Be the presence and consciousness in the center of the chaos. See if you can find some little gratitude for being in this space, fully conscious, and witnessing the beauty of chaos. See if you can find some of its nourishing deliciousness, filling yourself up with the life force of insecurity. See if you can find pleasure, being alive today, fully feeling your insecurity. This feeling is not a problem, it's a beautiful experience. We are starting to improve our relationship with this feeling of insecurity through these 3 simple steps. It is not an issue, it's totally okay. Instead of having to get away from it or banish it, we should be friendly with it. It's just a part of our human experience, nothing to worry about. Is this video helpful? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.